When I was young, I had big dreams. I wanted to speed past my teen years and be an adult. I wanted to be rich and get girls. Shallow, I know, but I was a teenager. Then I ended up being with a few women, got my heart broken multiple times, losing my shallow dreams but not having any left. And there I was, one rainy night, driving home, thinking about all the things I did wrong. There was no new speed limit sign and no slow down for the turn sign. And combined with a slippery road from the rain, I crashed. Luckily, I wasn't harmed, but when it happened, I thought I was gonna die, and I didn't care. I didn't want to die, but my life felt shitty, and I thought I might as well accept my fate. I wanted more life, but I felt I couldn't get it. As I said before, I wanted women, and I wanted women to feel better about myself. But I thought, what's the point? Relying on women for validation is not sustainable. They could leave and hurt me more. They could stay, but make me rely on them for validation, which won't work because they could never fill the hole in my heart. And it'll make me question things. Will she leave? Will she still love me? Is she gonna do this? I'll just keep worrying, and not to mention the chance I could just be with her for validation, not actually because we connect in a meaningful way. Months later, I became okay again with being alone, and I had gotten old. During this time, I saw Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. It made me think a bit about how I could die at any moment, and I should cherish this life I've been given. But I didn't know how. I read this book, Can't Hurt Me by David Gaia. I read it because I wondered, if he's successful now, why does he still train so hard every day? And it's not like all this hard work is to achieve some greater goal. What's the point in pushing so hard? Nowhere. But reading his book made me realize a few things. Number one, in this world of pain and pleasure, you have to go through hard times to enjoy the good times in life. You might think that makes no sense, but why do you think so many go to the gym 5 times a week? Why so many make their whole life their sport or passion? The feeling of achieving goal is so much more meaningful than temporary hedonistic pleasure. Number 2, when Goggins thought he was gonna die, he was bedridden for 3 days straight. He spent this time reflecting. He said he hasn't felt that peaceful and content till that moment, because looking back at all he had achieved throughout his life, 24-hour marathons, doing the Navy SEAL Hell Week 3 times, twice with a fractured knee, setting a pull-up world record. He accepted the fact he could die and found peace. And at that point, I teared up because I thought I could have that too. It's possible for me to find peace, not through validation from others, but through looking back at my own accomplishments. And the thing is, number 3, I know anyone can do amazing things. Throughout Goggins' book, you see how he was just a normal guy, but through changing his mentality, he could achieve great things. Slowly, through building habits, he slowly built himself, and I thought I can do that. I still feel lost sometimes, but slowly, I could build myself up to be great. Good luck, me.